You looked in the mirror one morning and suddenly noticed lines that weren't there before. Not just fine lines, deep ones. Around your eyes, between your brows, along your neck. And you thought, when did that happen? If you're in your 40s, or fast approaching them, you are not imagining things. Something real is happening inside your skin right now. And once you understand what it is, you'll know exactly what to do about it. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you're going to understand the actual science of why skin ages after 40, and the natural strategies that are backed by real evidence. Section 1, the science. Let's start with what's actually going on beneath the surface, because most people only focus on what they can see. Your skin is made up of two main proteins, collagen and elastin. Collagen gives skin its firmness and structure. Elastin is what lets your skin snap back when you pull it. Together, they keep your face looking plump, smooth, and resilient. Here's the problem. Starting around your mid-30s and accelerating sharply after 40, your body starts producing about 1% less collagen every single year. And on top of that, the enzymes that break collagen down actually become more active as we age, so you're producing less and losing more at the same time. But collagen isn't the only story. At 40, your skin also starts producing significantly less natural oil, which is why your skin can feel drier and look duller. The fatty layer just beneath your skin, called subcutaneous fat, starts thinning and shifting downward. That's why you see more hollowing around the eyes and cheeks, and more sagging along the jawline. Your cell turnover rate also slows down dramatically. When you were 20, your skin renewed itself roughly every 28 days. By 40, that cycle is closer to 45 to 60 days. Old, dull cells linger on the surface longer. Fresh cells take longer to rise up and replace them. And then there's something called glycation, a process where excess sugar molecules bind to your collagen fibers, making them stiff and brittle. The more glycation, the more rigid your collagen becomes, and rigid collagen wrinkles more easily. So it's not one thing, it's a cascade of biological changes happening simultaneously. That's why 40 often feels like a turning point. Section 2, external triggers. Now, the biological changes are inevitable, but how fast they happen? That's largely within your control, because there's a second category of causes, the external triggers that speed everything up. The biggest one, by far, is UV radiation from the sun. Dermatologists have a term for it, photoaging, and studies show that up to 80% of visible skin aging is caused not by chronological aging, but by cumulative sun exposure over your lifetime. UV rays break down collagen, create free radicals that damage skin cells, and cause uneven pigmentation. Every hour of unprotected sun exposure adds up, and the damage is cumulative and largely irreversible. The second major trigger is smoking. If you smoke, or you've smoked in the past, the effects on skin are significant. Nicotine narrows blood vessels, reducing blood flow and oxygen to the skin. Smoking also directly degrades collagen and elastin at an accelerated rate. Third, chronic poor sleep. While you sleep, your body produces growth hormone, which is critical for cellular repair, including skin repair. Regularly getting less than 6 hours a night dramatically impairs your skin's ability to recover from daily damage. Fourth, chronic stress. When you're stressed, your body floods itself with cortisol, a hormone that, in elevated amounts, breaks down collagen. This is why people who've been through long periods of intense stress often visibly age faster. And fifth, a diet high in sugar and ultra-processed foods, which drives the glycation process I mentioned earlier. The good news is, all 5 of these are modifiable. You have more power here than you might think. Section 3, natural solutions. So let's talk solutions. And I want to be clear. I'm not here to sell you a miracle cream or a fountain of youth. What I'm sharing today are evidence-supported, natural approaches that consistently show results in the research. Number 1, sunscreen. Every single day. I know you've heard this before, but the data is extraordinary. A landmark study published in the Annals of Internal Medicine followed adults over 4.5 years and found that those who applied broad-spectrum SPF 50 sunscreen daily had noticeably younger-looking skin compared to those who used it only occasionally, with measurable differences in skin texture, firmness, and pigmentation. This is the single highest return habit you can build for your skin. It costs almost nothing. It works. Number 2, retinoids. Retinol, the over-the-counter form of vitamin A, is the most studied anti-aging ingredient in existence. It works by accelerating cell turnover, stimulating collagen production, and reducing the appearance of fine lines. Studies going back decades show consistent results. Start with a low concentration 2 to 3 times a week. Always apply at night and always follow with SPF in the morning. It takes about 12 weeks to start seeing a real difference. Patience is key. Number 3, collagen-supporting nutrition. Your body cannot build new collagen without the raw materials to do it. The most important ones: vitamin C, essential for collagen synthesis, found in bell peppers, citrus, kiwi, and broccoli. Protein, collagen is a protein, and you need adequate dietary protein to make it. Aim for around 1.2 grams per kilogram of body weight daily. Zinc and copper, cofactors in collagen production, found in nuts, seeds, shellfish, and legumes. And what to reduce: refined sugar and white carbohydrates. They directly drive the glycation process that stiffens and breaks down collagen. Number 4, sleep and stress management. This isn't soft advice, it's cellular biology. During deep sleep, your body secretes the human growth hormone that repairs your skin, and managing chronic stress reduces cortisol levels, which directly protects your collagen. Even 20 to 30 minutes of daily movement, walking, yoga, whatever you enjoy, measurably lowers cortisol. Number 5, hydration and barrier care. As estrogen levels decline after 40, particularly around perimenopause, your skin's ability to retain moisture decreases significantly. Look for moisturizers that contain hyaluronic acid, ceramides, or niacinamide. These don't just sit on the surface. They help restore and strengthen your skin's natural moisture barrier, which reduces the appearance of lines and makes your skin more resilient overall. Number 6, facial massage and lymphatic drainage. This one is underused and underappreciated. Consistent facial massage, using a gua sha tool, a jade roller, or simply clean hands, has been shown to improve circulation, reduce puffiness, and over time, improve skin tone. It also stimulates fibroblasts, the cells responsible for collagen production. 5 minutes a day is enough to make a difference. Now, one important note about professional options. For many people, natural approaches are genuinely enough to see meaningful results. But if you're looking for a faster or more dramatic change, treatments like retinoid prescriptions, chemical peels, microneedling, or red light therapy are all evidence-based and worth a conversation with a qualified dermatologist. I'm not against them. I just think the foundation should come first. Section 4, Mindset Shift. Before I wrap up, I want to say something that I think matters just as much as the science. The goal here is not to look 25 again. That's neither possible nor, honestly, something worth chasing. The real goal is to have skin that is healthy, resilient, and reflective of how you actually take care of yourself. People who age well don't just use good products. They sleep well. They move their bodies. They eat real food. They manage stress. They spend time outside, but protect their skin while they do it. They feel comfortable in their own face. Aging is not a failure, but neglecting your health is a missed opportunity. And the habits that are best for your skin, sleep, movement, good nutrition, stress management, are also the habits that are best for your heart, your brain, and your mood. So think of this not as a skincare routine, but as a longevity practice. If this video helped you understand something new about your skin, please give it a like. It genuinely helps this channel reach more people who need it. And if you have a question I didn't cover, drop it in the comments. I read every single one, and I'll try to address the most common ones in a future video. If you want to go deeper, I've linked some further reading in the description below. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one.